All right. The Jets come to town this week. They are 1-2. The Steelers are 1-2. George Fant, the left tackle of the New York Jets, has been placed on injured reserve. He's the third Jets tackle to land on IR. That caused at one point yesterday Joe Douglas's name to be trending because, of course, it's all his fault that these guys are injured. I mean, come on. I mean, seriously? Guys get injured in football. It happens. And again, there's a fine line between bad luck and bad practices in your building, but they got 3 tackles injured, and that's not good. That's not good whether the quarterbacks Joe Flacco, Mike White, Zach Wilson, Joe Namath. You got 3 injured tackles. You're not putting your best guys out there to keep your quarterback upright.
Yeah, right. I mean, they're cursed at this position for whatever reason. And Mekhi Becton can't stay healthy. I mean, they got that. Hey, they got George Fant last year. I mean, he did well. Let's move him to tackle. Let's move him to left tackle. Let's move Mekhi Becton to right tackle. Oh, wow, Becton gets hurt again. Now we get Dwayne Brown. He's there for 4 minutes. He's hurt again. So, I mean, yes, it's tough. And then, you look at it like Joe Flacco. He's a guy that likes to hold on the football to a fault at times where you just go, Joe, like they're still rushing you. Stop looking down the field and patting the ball for the 7th time. The guy that just went by you and missed you, he's coming back. So don't forget about him. But yes, they're going to have some inexperienced guys there. You see the names at the bottom. Those are the guys you're going to see. Connor McDermott, Max Mitchell, right? Those are the guys going to take over. Max Mitchell, a rookie, looks the part. We'll see. Connor McDermott, has not been a guy that's traditionally, been used at the tackle position, but we'll see where he goes. He's got to make this work here. So I know. And playing Pittsburgh and dealing with all that certainly isn't going to be easy for the Jets in that offense.
You mentioned Joe Flacco. There is a chance it'll be Zach Wilson this week. He suffered that knee injury back in the preseason opener. Here is head coach Robert Saleh from Monday talking about the status of the second-year, second overall draft pick.
Yeah, we're looking for confirmation. Once Zach's doctors clear him, like we've talked about, he'll be ready to roll. But can't really define that until we get clearance from them.
When do you anticipate the doctors giving you thumbs up or thumbs down on him for this week?
Should be in the next 24 to 36 hours, hopefully by the end of the month.
So we'll see. Look, that makes a big difference for the Jets, and that puts more pressure on a Steelers defense that won't have T.J. Watt, that is really missing T.J. Watt. You get a mobile guy out there. If he's truly healthy, I mean, that's the challenge. You don't want to put him on the field, especially with that knee injury. And given his history last year, had the PCL injury in 2021, you just don't want to put him in a position where he can't protect himself. But if he's healthy, Chris, I know you're waiting for that emergence from a guy in whom you have seen some special skills.
Right. Yeah, I do. I love his ability. I do. I saw, I've seen it in person a little. We saw at the end of last year. I do think he's got some things about him to go, ooh, there's superstar potential. Even a throw like this, hey, move out to the right, wave a guy. Hell, don't worry, I'll throw it to you 60 yards down the field on the money. We've seen him be able to move, right? So, they need to be careful here. It's the second knee injury in 2 years. This is one like we've discussed, like with Dak Prescott. Let's not push the issue. Let's make sure he is 100% and ready to go. You got a lot invested in this guy. He is the future. You got to take the big picture into account here. But I will say, again, I know Joe Flacco's experience. I do think a guy like Zach Wilson, the other reason they want to maybe happen is he's a leader in the locker room. He's a guy that we saw, like, the team rallied around him in the preseason. For a whole bunch of reasons. We know the Milfinator and all that, right? But they also didn't just rally. Yeah, hello. They didn't just rally around him because of that. They rally around a guy like that, too, when they go, oh, wait, there's a cool story, and the guy is cool on the field. He's the man on the field, and that's why he's loved there as well. And they need some of his playmaking ability and mobility, so that's where it's a tough one here, but I would say wait it out. Wait till week 5, see where it goes from there, and then maybe he can help out Connor McDermott at tackle and the rookie Max Mitchell by making some people miss and not always being right on the spot in the pocket.
I swear to you, about 45 seconds before you said that, I thought to myself, thank God we have gotten past the point in the year where Chris would be compelled to say Milfinator.
Nah.
And there it was.
There it was. We're back, baby. That's right. That's right. But, I mean, now I'm dying to see him play, especially with, some of the weapons they have on offense right now. We see the receiving core looks pretty good. And I think his ability to play backyard football has a chance to be special. So we'll see. And, it's going to be a tough test again. Once again, it's a team that's, Joe Flacco's been hit a lot. And now you got, McDermott and Max Mitchell playing tackle. That's not going to be an easy task in Pittsburgh.
Couple of second overall picks 4 years apart. Trubisky in 2017, Wilson in 2021. And if Zach Wilson comes out and plays well and the Jets score points and the Steelers can't match, that's when we're going to start hearing Kenny, Kenny, Kenny. And it will be loud enough for Mike Tomlin to hear it this time. Let's go ahead and take a break. Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.